This episode of the Fully Geek Pod is sponsored by Tropical Box. Shop the freshest tropical fruits from around the world at www.tropicalbox.co.uk. And to get your 10% discount, enter Fully Geeked at the checkout. The Fully Geeked.
Yes. Welcome everybody to the latest episode of Fully Geek Pod. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what number it is right now, but we are back. Anyone want to say what number it is?
It's 204. 207. 204.
I want to say 204 sounds probably a bit more realistic.
Yeah,
205.
It's 205.
I want to say 203 to be fair, but
Guys,
no, it's 202.5. I'm the one that knows.
What it is what it is. How are the man them, guys? I know we went for a little hiatus. We was off for a little bit. How is everyone, man? How was everyone's summer, man?
Depressed, man.
Depressed?
not as good
Yeah,
as
I'm depressed, man. I was like, just want to be back. Don't get me wrong, I want to be here too.
No, I do not want to be in this country, bro.
I mean, I meant here with you guys, innit? Like,
oh, no, I don't want to be here either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got pure love for you, man, but still, it was that. You know what it is, right? Like, I was away for like 8 or 9 days, right, in a different country, and you know when you forget about everything.
Yeah.
And you make new friends called Kwame. Yeah, go on.
What? Listen, big up Kwame, yeah.
My new bestie.
Is it really a guy called Kwame? Who's Kwame, bro?
Bro.
No, do you know what? Okay, obviously, I went to Egypt, right? So if the people are listening, I went to Egypt with the family, and stayed at a resort. Then I met some guy called Kwame, right? And he reminded me of Mike because I was trying to speak some form of Arabic to one of the waiters. I said to the waiter, butter. I don't know why I didn't say butter as butter. But I was trying to say, I tried to have a butter.
So hold on. So you did that thing where we go to different countries and we speak loud,
Yes.
and slowly.
Yes.
And the word you did was butter, and you tried to make it sound Arabic.
Yes. But you know,
please say exactly how you said it right now for everyone listening, bro. Please.
What? Say it the way I said it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I must have been butter?
Where do you think to put that in?
Do you know what? I tried a thing in it. I tried a thing. And the guy
Can we just apologize to the Arab nations that do tune into the Fully Geek Pod? We don't believe everyone does before you speak. We apologize for our colleague Rich. Yeah, this is Rich's view alone and his.
Allow me. I must have then someone said to me, someone must have said to me, what did he say? What exact words? I can't remember, but basically he said, come to me, I heard you looking for the butter. And I turned around and obviously I see brother Kwame, innit? I said,
that's brother Kwame, yeah.
And he goes to me, yeah, I'm Kwame from South London. Yeah, the butter's over there. And I said, bruv, bless. And I go to him, cool. He goes to me, yeah, man, how's it going? You're cool. Then, that connection was just, that connection there? Bruv, that connection was there for the whole holiday. Like he had kids. He had kids as well. And we just rode. We were just rolling throughout the whole holiday. And
like not for you and that.
Nah, you know what? Just what's happening?
What's happening? Like I'm gonna go live by the pool.
School.
And the man did not for me. Man's proper old school as well.
Imagine him, he's rich there. Is it right to go to the beach?
and we just rode on the holiday. We must have did some quad biking, like buggy riding and all sorts. So we did quite a few activities there. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
Did the missus get on?
Yeah.
So which one? Who's talking?
Okay.
No, go on, man.
I was saying what you man just stuck the missus.
Did I what?
Stuck the missus.
Am I not?
You just stuck the missus and chill with my man.
No, but you know what it is? It was just somewhat into a certain degree because it was the kids because there was bare slides because where we stayed was like had a massive water park section, and man was going on slides, man was just doing madness, and the kids were just free because the kids could run and go and get food anytime they wanted, go and get drink anytime they wanted. So it wasn't. It's just like kids were just doing backflips into the water, just doing their thing. We were just doing our thing, catching up, talking about football, and just kind of
Who's this sport?
It's what's Liverpool, but he's got issues, isn't it?
Okay, guys. Okay, this is an important question. Okay, important question. Did you or did you not tell him about the podcast?
Oh my gosh!
No, but you know what?
Leave the pod down. Leave the pod down.
Absolute waste, man.
No, but you know what? It's not about just saying, oh yeah, by the way, no.
You bonded with man.
No. It's
brother Kwame,
no,
brother.
Listen, it's all up. Look, my brother, pick up Kwame, yeah. But look, you know what it is? It's all about when the trailers are come out, right? That's when I'll send the podcast on. That's when you do it. Oh, you didn't tell me on the podcast. Yeah, there you go. Then there's an extra, and you connect through there even more. You know what I'm saying? So I built the ground.
Are you telling me that you didn't speak once about shows or films or anything like that?
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie to you. Football, innit? In the international language, bruv.
All right.
Even though it's from the UK.
Okay. Did you wear your Fully Geek Pod t-shirt in Egypt?
He didn't pack it.
Didn't pack it at all.
I don't hear laughing at Merv. He's coming to you next. He's coming to you next, Merv.
Was that? No,
when we come to Merv holiday, I'll come to Merv. All right.
Yeah, take time, man. Take time.
My brother Rich and brother Kwame.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah. So I didn't pack it. I had 15 kg.
15? What do you fly on?
Tui.
Oh, Tui.
They were doing 15 kg business. I had to overpay.
Standard.
Oh, you had to pay extra, innit?
Yeah, look.
You know, we charge you 15 kg and you put 2 pairs of shoes in it. That's your thing done, you know?
I know, bro.
Hold on, Rich. So did the wives get on, or the wives didn't like each other, and it's you and brother Kwame doing your thing?
They got on, but it's man. Listen, there's no with mandem. It's just mandem, innit? You just automatically. There's no one has to be tense, innit? You know them ones. They got on, but we just did our thing, innit? We were just in and out activity with the kids, and just enjoying ourselves. We just busting bare joke. You know them ones.
That's brother Kwame from South London. He won't hear this shout out, by the way.
Who's actually he actually lives in Devon. But anyway.
What?
That's another story, innit? Gally. You know when you meet Gally, you know how it is. You just kind of move where you move to. Innit?
Hey, Richard's properly got a crush, you know. He's a bromance.
Man's defending him
Another
already.
Story for another day.
I mean, I can see hearts in his eyes, bro.
So what, is brother Kwame a young thing or how old is he?
Can you allow this talk, please?
Take it as you want it, but how was he? Was this our age or a younger man?
No, it's our age. It's our age.
Okay.
So you know,
and your kids were similar ages.
Similar ages as well.
Okay.
Similar ages, so which was ideal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it was good, man. It was good, bruv. Like you know, you know what it is. You know, in Egypt, bruv, you know, obviously, man had to go and get a camel, innit?
I saw you went on a camel, bro.
Bruv, man was on a camel.
I should have shook this in your face as well.
No, do you know what it is, yeah?
So the camel's face, sorry.
No, I've rid a camel before. But when I went there, I must have, because the kind of excursion that we did, you go and see the brethren of Egypt, right? So the guys who come from Afghanistan who have made home in Egypt, who live in the desert. So we were they were telling us about the folklore, the stories of Egypt and how they've got their own laws and how
they talk about the Kemet people, the original black people, the Nubians. They chat about them man there. Sorry.
No,
I got a bit emotional there.
I like it.
They didn't go that deep into it. But they just spoke about the laws and stuff like that, right? So after that, then it was the camel riding. I just told the guy, boss, come, boss. Find me the strongest camel. I told him, find me the strongest.
This camel must go gym.
Yeah, I told him, don't give me this one. Don't give me this baby camel. This camel, I need a strong camel. Bruv, I spoke to the camel. I spoke in his ear. I gave him an apple. I said, bruv, don't show man up, innit? Just don't show man up. Got on the camel. Getting on the camel is minor, right? Because when you get on the camel, it leans forward. Why are you leaning forward for? But anyway.
Because now you're like, can you lean back?
No, but the thing is, this is right. So you had to hold the back of the saddle and push yourself. Bruv.
Pause.
No, bruv. I was pausing all on that camel, bruv. Look, and it got up cool. I was thinking, right, I was riding the camel like it was a horse. I felt like Clint Eastwood for a minute. You know that once. I thought, cool. Bruv, getting down from the camel was the problem.
Yeah, because you have that thing in it.
Yeah, bruv. It goes forward. So, like, I looked at the geezer and the geezer looked at me, innit? It's like, boy, this is going to be a situation. So the camel must have went down. The man must have just kind of pushed my chest, you know, that so that I don't do some backflip on the camel's neck and all sorts, bro.
That poor camel must be thinking, please, Lord.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Rich, you're good. But when I went to Egypt, I did not go on the camel, bro. I said,
I'm serious.
I looked, I said, nah.
Nah, bro. I'm coming to fully experience it. And after that, I gave the man a spud, and I gave him a couple of hundred Egyptian pounds, bro. He was happy with that, bro. He saved me from embarrassment. But me and Marcus, we got on. But R.I.P. Marcus, man, passed away after that.
Well, I'm thinking of that Family Guy clip, innit? With Falco, and it's like, you're looking for everybody.
No, you're good.
Going down.
You're going down.
You're good. So Egypt was good. What part of Egypt did you go to?
Hurghada.
Oh, Hurghada. I've been to Hurghada. It's nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. That was the first time I've ever been there. I've always been like Sharm el-Sheikh. That was the kind of
Sharm. Yeah, no, I don't like Sharm.
Yeah, Sharm. I've kind of like I didn't even think about going Hurghada until it was suggested, and it was fantastic. When we went to the markets and stuff like that, we didn't go to one of the main markets because they suggested that we don't go there because they'll, you know how the people in the shops, everyone will be kind of onto you. I said that it's best to avoid those kind of areas. So they took us to a different part of where we can go shopping and stuff like that. Which was, to be fair, it reminded me of Morocco when I went to Morocco a while back. Everyone is still kind of on you anyway. In general, come to my store. Hey, UK man. Hey, Mr. Big America basketball player, come to my shop. You know them ones.
Basketball.
Above, they do. You're black, you're tall, you're big, whatever. They'll call you WWE wrestler. Do you know what I mean? They'll call you whatever. Yeah, you know them ones. They'll call you whatever, bruv.
So wait, when you went to Egypt, did you go down to the city pyramids and that as well, or did you just stay in Hurghada?
No, didn't do that. That's, to be fair, I would want to. I would have to catch a separate flight.
Yeah, that's what we did. We caught a plane from
Cairo.
Originally went to Cairo, stayed in Cairo, and I flew down to Hurghada for a couple of days.
Oh, you stayed in Cairo?
Yeah, I already flew to Cairo, stayed in Cairo, then I flew to Hurghada for like 4 or 5 days, then went back to Cairo.
Oh, see, how is Cairo? Because I
love it.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably dusty and like old school, like, but I love it. The Egyptian Museum is amazing. But I just liked, I went to see the pyramids, the Sphinx, all of that kind of stuff. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And then did the whole resort stuff at Hurghada. But it's nice. And then lots of Russians still in Hurghada.
No, do you know what? See, I found that there was a lot of Russians in Sharm el-Sheikh, but when I was in Hurghada, there was a lot of Dutch, German, English, and French.
Okay.
So it was a good mixture.
Okay.
But apparently, when I was speaking to one of the entertainers, they said that a lot of Russians are not going away because of the war that's happening, because there's a bad look on Russians currently.
Yeah, because when I went, that was years ago, obviously, but there was lots of Russians. That was their thing. Yeah. And they got a Ministry of Sound in Hurghada. I don't know if you went to it, but they got
Oh, that's sick.
It was nice. It was good, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, the best entertainment, yeah, when I found out a Michael Jackson impersonator came on stage, innit? You know, I was so gassed to see any form of Michael Jackson, bruv. The way I was disappointed was unbelievable, bruv.
I know, good.
It was horrendous. It was horrendous, bruv.
I don't like seeing. I hate seeing them man, the impersonators. I hate it.
No, but you know what it is? You say that, but when you go and see Michael Jackson in theatre, it's phenomenal, bro.
My favorite one was good. Favorite one was good.
Theatre, Michael Jackson is fantastic. Sick. But yeah, man. That's me, bro. That's my holiday. Big up Egypt.
And big up brother Kwame.
Got
Go on.
their own gang sign as well, you know.
Hey, shut up, bruv, you haters, bruv. Jeez.
Unbelievable, bro. All right. Who's next? Who else? How was your summer, Merv?
Oh, it was fantastic, man. Like I said, there's not enough time there. When you go back home, like it's just like you just need to stay there, innit? You
Where's home?
just feel like
Where's home?
St. Lucia, man. St. Lucia.
Okay, St. Lucia.
Yeah. Like like
What was
yeah,
that?
I don't know. I tried to do the triangle,
Oh,
the volcanoes I didn't even get to see. But yeah, like no, it's just obviously his family in it. Like stayed with mum and dad's. Just I was spoiled. Of the heat though, bro, man. Came off the plane. My body's just been raining in it the whole time I was there. Raining until I got back to the UK. Like, got in the shower, still like, oh, it's too much, man. But
So did you tour the island, or was you just pretty much home based?
yeah, home base. But that's what I'm saying. Is like normally when I go to St. Lucia, I've always been like, I've never been there as a parent, basically. Like
Okay.
so, like I've always just been doing what other people have been doing and just kind of thing. But oh my gosh, I've got 3 kids with me, and I've just realised that the holiday's ending and we haven't even been to the volcano or Sulphur Springs and that in it. So next time.
Yeah.
Bro, you just go through them where you didn't do no sightseeing.
What's that?
Oh my
No, we went to like some beaches and that, some beaches and family was sightseeing.
What did you say? Volcano?
Yeah.
No. I'll watch.
I don't know about Sulphur
Bro.
Springs.
Bro, I do. What?
I'm not.
Pitons, bro. The Pitons, Pity and Go volcanoes.
So you didn't go to any of them?
Huh? No,
You didn't
no,
go?
not.
That's-
I mean, I've been there before, like many times. So
yeah. But you know, the thing is, I find that when you go on holiday for the kids, your holiday slightly becomes all about them, innit? So I just wanted to make sure they had that best experience possible.
I was too hot to think, bro. I was too hot to think.
Man's just shitting on your parade, man.
No, I wasn't trying to show parade. I was trying to say, Merv, like that was a perfect opportunity. But obviously, I was saying next time,
listen,
that's
listen,
cool.
It was sorry, kids, it was too hot to think, bro. It was too hot. I've never accumulated so much water in my
Where are
life.
you going today? Go to the beach.
Just
Guys,
sit down,
right
sit
away.
down. innit?
You're taking the air conditioning, bro. You're out of my way, fam. Close the door.
Oh,
Close the door. God damn it.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's a weird one, man. Even the street party, I'm like, we got up. If anything, that's what the kids do was the street party. Big mistake.
Why is
Big
that?
mistake, bro. It's like, and it was proper live as well. It's just jumping. I'm like, we couldn't even get the buggy through the crowd. We're like, yeah, let's go at home. Like, but yeah, when there was like doing a like little fish small thing. It took me an hour to get my food. It was well worth the wait. You know what I mean? So that's what I was looking forward to. It was nice.
That's good, man. But you enjoyed yourself over there, St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you recommend it for the man them?
Oh, of course, man. Of course. Yeah.
I never been to St. Lucia, so I'd love to go over there. Well, I landed on the island, but it's not really. It's not really. I've never been to the island.
Just look at the
Plane
window.
lands
Innit?
there.
Yeah.
Other people get off the plane. Other people get on. You don't come off the plane. It's one of those ones.
Yeah.
So go then, Nick Dizzle, Mr.
No,
Caribbean Explorer.
brother, I'm not gonna lie. There's 2 things I want to admit to you right now. The first thing was last weekend when there was all that problem with the Heathrow and Gatwick and all of the the links with the airports, and they would like blocking flights off and that stuff. I wanted it to last more than 2 days, bro. I was pissed. When it lasted 2 days, like Richard sent me a message. I was like, no, I know, bro. Like, I'm hoping it's going to continue. After 2 days, it locked off and it went back to normal. I was vexed because that meant that my flight was definitely coming home. And then the second one was, I don't know if any of you have seen that thing where they said that some schools are not going to be able to open because of some
the concrete thing.
That's madness.
Bro, I went through that list with a fine tooth comb. Hoping that my workplace was there. Not really hoping, but hoping.
Yeah.
It wasn't there, I was vexed. And then I realized I had to come home. But I'm not gonna lie, I had a time of my life. Went to Barbados, and we went to the home of my brother Marlon there. But Barbados was lovely. We took the kids. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was so confused, man. Like, in them 5 days we was in Barbados, I had to do the most, bro. We went Harrison's Cave. The kids went to do some zip line thing. We went to different beaches, saw different families.
Did you do the zip line thing?
Me, brother, you heard Richard talk about the camel. You thought I was going to try that in the trees on the zip line. Bro, them days are gone, bro. I hit 40, bro. Them days are
I hear that. No, 100% hear that.
Bro, the thing is, like, I looked at it and I saw big adults doing it, yeah? And the kids were like, you don't do it? I said, no. They're going to talk about, no, you can't do it. I said, no, it's fine. You do your thing. It's here for the kids. Like, for the kids.
Yeah.
I was not doing it, bro. Like, the thing is, like, NJ don't weigh nothing, yeah?
Yeah.
I had to push NJ so he could make sure he got to the end because he's too light in it. So NJ had a whale of a time because he got swapped properly, kind of thing. But no, it was like Harrison's Cave was amazing. I love going to Harrison's Cave. Like Barbados was amazing. Like going there, went past all the beaches that me and brother Kel saw when we went there. Like bare stories. I've been to Barbados a few times. So like and I got a car, so we drove around the island. I was explaining the time where I was driving around Barbados. Every man fell asleep in the car. Kel woke up like an hour into the drive, said, Nate, do you know where you're going? I looked at him and said, Nature's TomTom, my bro. Nature's TomTom. Like, wherever. Bro, but I was making my way back. And the only reason I knew is because most of the things said to town. So I just followed all the bus stops that said to town. Because I knew that was Bridgetown. And then I'd work out. This time, Kel, no GPS. While I had Wi-Fi, downloaded the map of Barbados.
Yeah.
So I could put it in and it would still help me, even though I had no data.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Can you do that with Google Maps?
Yeah, Google Maps. I'll do it with Google Maps.
Yeah.
So literally, Google Maps, you download your area, and then with no Wi-Fi, you just type in where you want to go, and it directs you, bro.
That makes sense, actually. Because that's how like TomTom used to work, isn't it?
Yeah. So literally, that's
true.
That is how I got around Barbados, bro. Because
TomTom used to work. Yeah,
I was in the most journeys, bro. Like no data, bro. When I get to Caribbean, they're talking about, you can download data for £8.50 for 4 megabytes. You're like, what? Like them kind of dumb ones, bro. What are we talking about? By the time you turn on the data, you get one WhatsApp message, your phone locks off.
Everyone just have to go to day queues and all that supermarkets, like quick. Like,
yeah, man.
Every
cafe you go to, you got Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Like, wait, I can't move. I need to stay in this spot.
Bro, so I didn't get charged. I turned off my data on my phone.
Yeah, same,
like, that thing just in case.
Yeah.
Like you can't even be trying to send me a message. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Like so, it was good. But obviously, when I hit Wi-Fi, boom. And then after Barbados, went Dominica, Marlon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when last time we went Dominica is, bro.
He hasn't been.
Marlon.
No, I have. I was really young, girl. I don't want to talk about it.
No, Marlon. On a level, you need to go back, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
It is one of the most beautiful islands I've been to. I just had an argument with someone. I just came back from a meeting at church. I had an argument with someone who's from Jamaica. Yeah, no, Jamaica. I said, look, we're from Jamaica. I hear it, innit? I hear it. Again, Dominica's beautiful. She goes, no, it's just because you ain't been to them place in Dominica. I said, all right, babes, cool. Like, there's an argument in church, you know what I mean? But Dominica's beautiful, bro. It's hot, bro. There were so many things that I saw. Like, we actually got, like, we hired like a minibus kind of thing, like a bus, and like a tour guide, like 6 days, took us around different parts of the island. We went to Sulphur Lakes. We did the Indian River tour. We did Fort Shirley, where you climb up in the mountain, bro.
Yeah,
I went in every different type of water pause. Like I went in Emerald Pool, which is like freezing cold waterfall. I went into like hot sulfur lakes,
bro.
No, on a level.
Oh, they call it Nature's Island.
You're probably making me feel bad about my holiday.
No, I don't mean to. I genuinely don't mean to. Like Champagne Reef, you can see where there's like the bubbles from the sulfur volcanoes are coming through the water and stuff.
Yeah,
bro. And then there was one.
Did you have to hike to get there?
No, so we drove everywhere, but there was a few
Okay.
that we had to like. When we went down to like some of the like the what was it called? There was like a waterfall place, Trafalgar Falls. Yeah, you got to kind of go in a little kind of like 10-minute walk down to where the thing is. They can bathe in the water, all of this kind of stuff. Oh, no, it was amazing, bro. Like,
Did you do the
see the wildlife.
sugarcane tour thing?
say again?
Did you do the sugarcane tour?
No, I didn't do sugar
Like you
cane
go
tour.
through the sugarcane and they you like eat it like raw from the plant. They cut it for you, you eat it. Ridiculous. I remember things I did yesterday.
One of his uncles, literally, he would go in the bush, cut the sugar cane down, come bring it to us.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, bruv.
I'm still in Ghana, so we got that in Ghana. Man.
Bruv, I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I phoned Kel. I said, Kel, he said, what's Dominica like? I said, it's cool, you know, but you know what it is? It's just bare man just walking around with machetes in their hand. You know? Like, you know, like, obviously, I ain't seen it in a long time, innit? Like, it's like, rah, is that, like, cause they're not hard faced, but the man just walking. You're like, rah, he's walking with purpose, bro. And then sometimes they talk quite harsh to each other. So I'm thinking, bro, sounds gonna kick off, bro. But they're not. It was cool, bro.
It's the same in Ghana, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which the cutlass.
Yeah.
The man that go in the bush and just cut down fruit and all them thing there, bro. Eating fruit directly, going in the garden, taking the mango from the tree, bro.
There's nothing like it,
From
innit?
the tree.
There's nothing like it.
Bro, I proper. I'm gonna lie here. I know I'm probably going to. I just came back here, but I absolutely. At one point, I contemplated saying, "Babes, you know we ain't signed the deed on the house yet. So what? Should we just stay out here for a little piece?"
But imagine the land you could buy with that money, bro, in Dominica.
Brother.
That's what I'm saying.
You live like natty, bro.
Bro, I contemplated it, you know. I've definitely contemplated it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And the Indian River tour, we went on this boat thing and we ride, and then they took us to a place where they filmed Pirates of the Caribbean 2.
Oh, sick.
And like you saw this whole thing. And obviously there was things that like used to happen. So they used to do a lot of bananas and stuff. Yeah. But after the last hurricane, Maria? Might be Maria. It kind of like wipes like a lot of the island off from those kind of places where they had the growing bananas. And obviously, because it's like it's in a pathway of the occasional hurricane, Dominica and that get hit by hurricanes quite often.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it does do stuff to the land, it like landslides. And even when you're driving sometimes, you know, like you're driving, you look over, there's like raw.
Yeah, you see the landslide, isn't it?
Yeah, the landslide just gone. You're like, raw, man. But nah, probably I'm gonna lie, bro. Like top holidays I've been to, bro.
Oh, sorry. You're talking about like the landslide, but I remember looking down there and seeing cars.
Yeah, they wasn't. I didn't see any cars this time though. It was a bit better. They kind of, when the road crumbles, they kind of have got like little signage and all the rest of it, and they put all that stuff there. So, and people are a little bit more careful. You got to like hold your corner, like this when you're going right up and around the mountains. Just hold your corner. And like the trucks, they drive like they don't give a monkey who else on the road, bro.
It's mad, isn't it?
They just get in. You're like
overtaking on bends.
Yeah,
they're not slowing down on the bends, bro.
Yeah.
I rate you for driving out there, but man, it'd be shook, innit?
Oh no, I drove in Barbados. I didn't drive in Dominica. In Dominica, I didn't. Like, although like Marnie, Jeanette's little brother, was driving, and he ain't even got a license, bro. He was driving up and down in Dominica, and they go to me, "Hey, if you want to drive, you can drive." I said, "Nah, that's cool. It's cool."
I would never drive in Ghana, Rich. I would never drive in Ghana.
Oh,
no way.
No.
Ghana's their fan driver as well, isn't it?
I don't even know, bro.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Driving in those countries there, I'm just shook.
It's not that bad, you know.
No, but the potholes. But first of all, it's the potholes, yeah, because your car could be taken out, yeah, and then everybody's horning. Why are you making me panic?
But they horn is like horn is for everything. Indicator, horn is for everything, bro.
And do you know what? Even the hazard lights baffed me completely because I was driving like people are stopping. They don't like to let you out and stuff. They're putting their hazards on. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do here. And so like every time someone like
you drove St. Lucia then?
Yeah. Every time I let someone go, they're just like putting their hazards on or toot. And I'm like, yeah. I'm not thinking.
If you pass the man, you got to toot a man. If you go somewhere, you recognize someone. Toot, toot, boop, boop. In Egypt, like I'm not like go back to Egypt. In Cairo, there was this roundabout, bro. I don't know how people managed. There were so many cars, no accidents. I was like, what? You know, like, I was sitting there as a passenger, shook.
it's a horn language out there, man. Honestly.
That was the day I saw a whole family on a moped, bro.
Yeah.
A driver, a child sitting in between the driver,
Yeah.
Mrs. on the back with her legs over the side by the exhaust and a baby in the hand. I said, whoa.
In Bali, when you go Bali, standard. That's standard, bro.
Family vehicle, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Gosh, man. We're so strict, isn't it?
And the thing is, what we think, are they mad? But it's normality to them.
Normality.
Uh-huh.
Motorbikes, no helmets.
Yeah, no helmets, boy.
Yeah.
Trust
Cars,
me.
not all the seats have seat belts. You know the missus was.
But people are still on laps. Like, there's no like.
My son had no car seat, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's all like, whoa, everywhere.
Nah, the thing is, I wouldn't change it for the world, though. I even went on a bus out in Dominica, bro.
Serious.
Yeah, they took me into capital.
Is it a bus or is it a bus or a trotro?
Bus.
Do you know what a trotro is?
What's that?
Like, it's like a van.
Yeah, like a van bus. Yeah, like
100 man in it. 100 man in it.
They pack you like sardines, bro.
Yeah, so it was like that. But I'm used to it because when I went to Barbados and stuff before, I've been on them in it. Like, and there was like Jeanette's dad took us there. There was like, all right, cool, boom, get your hair done, and then you look and just get a bus back. I said, huh? Do I know where I'm going, bruv? You know, like I've been on this journey about 15 times, bruv. I ain't looked out the window and concentrated properly once, bruv. I was looking at the sights going, look where I am and all this, bruv. But I made it back. We made it back. Going to the patty shop. Nah, bruv. I need to live like that, bro. I need to live like that. I understand why Natty's done it, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, I understand it.
Well, where's Natty? Natty moved to? Where's he moved to? Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Oh, really?
But he's in the wilderness, bro. He's in the wilderness.
Got acres, but I understand it, bro. Like, it's just like the mangoes, the coconuts fall from the tree. You get me? I hear it. Like, I fully get, bro. I didn't even like coconut water before I went. Why is coconut water one of my favorite drinks now?
Really?
It's delicious.
Bro,
it's refreshing, bro.
Cane water, like cane syrup, bro. Bro, it's a good life, bro. It's a good life. Yeah, it was a good life. It was nice. We had a family, like I said, a lot of family time, and we were eating as a family kind of thing. So, like, then we'll go up in the village, talk about. We ain't got to cook Saturday.
But you realise, here, you don't really do that here, innit?
Yeah.
Everyone sit down and eat together.
That's my plan in the new house, though, Hill. I'm going back old school. We're having a table, everyone sit down and eat.
That was our plan too, but it never worked.
No, I think we're gonna force it to the kids. We're gonna everyone has to sit down, no devices. Let's sit down and talk over dinner, bro. Yeah. Like, you know the ones, please be excused from the table. Yeah, of course you can. Like, clear table. I think we need to go back to them old school ways, boy.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that. That's the thing.
You do it at your house?
Yeah, I did it at our house once.
That's what I mean. I've got to go back to old school, man.
Like, yeah, all the time.
That's good, man. That's good. Hell, Marlon, how was you lot's holidays, boy?
Get out of here, man.
You know what I meant. I don't. Okay, holiday away from the pod then.
Nah, to be fair, the most I did was I went Brighton Beach.
Nice.
Brighton sand or stone?
Stone.
Why? I know he's in the Caribbean and all that.
Oh no, get me.
I mean,
he knows what he's doing, you know. He knows what he's doing, bro.
No, I'm not.
Ask that question if they don't know.
No. I asked the
I'm
question.
just talking about sulfur springs, hot tubs, everything.
No. I went.
An actual bubbling from the earth.
No, hold on. I went seaside before I left, and I went seaside with sand, bro.
Whatever, man.
Oh, you didn't come seaside this year, but I'll talk about it afterwards.
Where's my invite?
That's sorry, come.
No, but yeah. It's just usual.
See, you always getting stuff in trouble there.
No. But Brighton was good though.
Yeah.
Or just got there for the day.
No, just a day trip. I didn't do much.
Who'd you go with?
We'll talk about it after here.
Okay.
Getting hot now.
What about you, Kel?
Nah, man. The most I done was, bro, the missus treated me to a spa weekend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, sorry, I can't believe it.
It's sunny
because on the holiday, it was brother Kel's birthday.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, I bet you did. You was in Egypt, wasn't you?
But I'm pretty sure I said happy birthday though, innit?
Of course. Come on, man.
How was it? How was your spa weekend?
No, it was alright. You know, it was good. Like, this is the first time in a very, very, very long time that just me and the missus.
Yeah.
Just me and her. So it was good, man. It was good. Catch up, just talking. You know what I mean? yes, swimming in the pool and having like if it was paid for in regards to breakfast and dinner. So it was nice, man. This 3-course meal. Yeah, bro. It was a nice little thing. Nice little thing, man.
You get people that massage you and everything there.
I don't really like massages, you know. I went to the gym instead.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. I am a bit partial to look a back massage occasionally.
Yeah, I just don't feel they get it right with me. I don't know. I just don't.
I need, you know, in the massages, you need someone to start breaking you, like proper.
That's what I might need that. Yeah.
You know, like a deep tissue massage or a sports massage. Well, I think they call it a sports massage.
Yeah.
Where you've they do you over proper. Pause.
What's that thing? What's that thing when they start like grabbing your neck and like?
That's chiropractor, I think.
Chiropractor.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Bro, I think if they do that to me, they'll be me no more, you know.
I'm so scared of it, bro. I'm so scared.
Just roam off the table afterwards.
I haven't done the one where they do your neck. Like they can't do a little bit, but I have done the manipulation of the spine, like lower down or whatever.
Do you know what? I want that. You know, Facebook, right? I just sucks you in, right? Facebook it's become like Instagram. Because there's videos, and because I start the chiropractor, I liking them.
Yeah, so he's getting more.
That's all they send you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all I get.
Algorithms.
Yeah, and there's an Asian guy, I forgot his name, but he's famous.
Oh, he does like Conor Ben.
Yeah, It makes bare noise when he clicking everybody's back. But he made some woman. I don't know if it's fake or not, right? Some woman had a bad knee, and basically she was constant in pain. And he's feeling a knee. He said, "Oh, I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it." Then he did something. She screamed like, and everyone's like, "Oh, are you okay? Oh yeah, the pain." And then he did something above, and she was like, "I've been suffering this pain for years, and what you've done is just like kind of realigned her knee." But I'm gonna send you guys this guy's video. There's bare people to do it. But this guy's got me hypnotized. I can't remember his name, but he's just a G.
Yeah, the missus needs that because she's got some pain, man. So yeah, I'll send that true, man.
Yeah, I'll send that, bro.
But obviously, man went carnival, innit?
What
after certain man said, "Yeah, I'm coming this year, innit? Don't worry, man. I'm coming this year, innit?" Your tinted self, get out of here, man.
We spoke.
Oh, it was me. Oh, thank God for that.
I thought it was me, bro. I was
looking myself like, I said I was away this year, bro.
No. It was me.
What, you said you didn't go?
No. But he was going on the Monday. I asked the question. He said, "I'm going on Monday." It's like I wasn't going on a Monday. If I was going to go,
we was going on Monday.
Sorry,
you always going on Monday.
No. But I asked the question, innit?
But you didn't say you're not coming.
No. But Monday, I'm definitely not coming. I got work the Tuesday.
Yeah, but you didn't say that though.
I didn't have to. You knew. We read minds, bro.
Anyway, it was a vibe. Carnival was a vibe this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a vibe. It was good, man. Like everyone was just happy. Like every set we went to was jokes and people like, you get me. It was the music. Yeah, bro. It was nice. It was nice things. Yeah.
Good, man. I did miss it. I did like that day that Carnival pictures came, like the videos and stuff came out. I was like, oh man, like you're watching them, like, oh man, if I could have gone back for one day, like I would have done it.
No, I'm sure the Carnival in the Caribbean is better, bro.
Nah, but Notting Hill Carnival is our carnival, innit? So that's what we grew up on. That's what we grew up on.
But I think the Caribbean Carnival might not be, because it'll just be soca throughout the whole time, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of traditionalists want carnival music to go back to being carnival music instead of world music, as they call it.
I was going to say, wasn't it always like soca back in the day, like us growing up?
Yeah.
No,
there wasn't no.
You have to go to a spot. No floats. No hip hop floats, but there was spots.
Yeah.
We had static sound system.
You had Rampage. You had all those, Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Where they would play, like, you get me, hip hop music.
But the floats were more traditional.
Yeah, the floats were traditional. Yeah, 100%.
Soca, calypso, those kind of things. But I guess as carnival's grown, it's become more world, and that's why I say world, because like you have everything there now. Like, do you know what I mean? You'll have a sound that's playing, I don't know, country and western or whatever. Do you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Like, just it's caters for everybody now, isn't it?
Look at too far the country and western though, but I see your point.
Yeah. You know what I mean? What it was,
don't do not country and western.
No, you know it was. I couldn't without me saying pop, I couldn't think of a music genre like yeah. Do you know what I mean? Techno.
Did you go there when Jazzy Jeff was performing? He was at the site outside Sainsbury's.
I believe so. You know, I remember that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been every year. Well, have I? I can't remember a year that I've missed. You know, for a while
Might
now.
be my last carnival.
I was that close to going, you know. I didn't go.
Whatever.
It's true, man. No,
You're gonna go. I bet it was Junior trying to pull you there, isn't it?
Yeah, he was actually. Yeah.
I
He
knew it.
went, didn't it? He said to me, "Yeah, he's gonna thing at 7:30." I'm like, nah. I'm fully sleeping, bro.
You know what? With Carnival, I've realised, Kel, what I think we might have to do next year.
Early.
Yeah, get to Carnival early.
We got there for like we planned to get there for 1, but we got there like 2-ish after 2.
Yeah. I think carnivals, festivals, all that. I think I'm gonna just try and be like British and get there early doors. Like Carnival's sick in like early doors, and then you can start to like kick before it gets like too ram or whatever, or it gets a bit, like a bit like okay now I've got to start being a little bit more on edge at Carnival kind of thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's all about finding the right sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice, sick. All right, well, shout out Notting Hill Carnival. Hopefully next year, God willing, 2024, we out here. I'd say we out here, but it'd probably just be me and Kel again. But
exactly,
maybe Marlon. It doesn't fall on Sabbath, Marlon, so you could come.
I know. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's been a sick. Like, it's been glad that all of you have come back and we're all ready and rolling. Guys, what have we been like on this 3-4 weeks that we've been off? Like, what are people have been watching, or are there things that you think others need to be kind of getting involved with, or anything like that?
You know what? I watched a British program called Wolf. Was it Wolf?
On BBC One.
Yeah.
I saw good reviews and I wanted to watch it.
It's all right, you know.
It's recorded. Haven't pressed play.
Yeah, it's like a thriller. Yeah, thriller, mystery kind of show. Do you know what I mean? Got a good twist at the end. It's good, man. It's good. I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
I saw a little trailer of it. I thought, I haven't watched a British show in ages, man. So I just thought, let me just watch this. Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah, that's a 6-part.
It's not just about one thing. There's another story within that as well. So you're kind of following 2 stories. And
it all kind of ties in at the end or something.
Kinda. Okay. Well, one story ends, but the other story can make it to season. It could be a season 2 from another story. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's something BBC. That was on BBC iPlayer, isn't it? Or
BBC iPlayer. Yeah.
Watch it, BBC One.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's say it's recorded. I just haven't watched it.
Sorry, Mo. I was meant to tell you so you can put it on Instagram, but I just keep forgetting. But yeah, Wolf. Okay. I'll message you so I can put it on Instagram. Yeah.
Anything else, people?
Yeah, the usual. What's it? Well, actually, yeah, not just usual, but like what's that thing we was watching? My Dad the Bounty Hunter.
Sick.
Yeah,
that's old though. Why are you guys down watching that?
Season two.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, look how you're behind, mate.
I have to watch that.
Yeah,
but the funny thing is, the kids have been watching it. But I just paused. I thought the season. So when I watch it, I leave the room. I'm like, I've watched it already. Not knowing. Okay, season 2.
That's for season 2.
And okay.
That's why. So originally in the group, when I was messaging Merv about I don't like the little girl. She's rude.
Yeah, because I didn't understand where you're coming from. But
because I just watched series 1 because I saw Merv had put the poster up for season 2. I was like, I don't know if I could watch season 1 because she's getting on my nerves. But then when I kind of got over that whole thing. Then I watched both seasons. Like, even though it's a program that you can watch with kids, kids, I fully watched it, recorded all 10 episodes on my tablet. I watched all of them. Like, it's sick.
Yeah.
Like, both seasons, good, man.
It plays some big tunes as well,
it was good, man. It was good.
Wait, what is this show? Is it like a reality show or an actual
animation?
Show?
Animation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So when have you ever watched Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Say again?
You ever heard of something called Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yeah, Dog the Bounty Hunter was the one that used to come on Living or one of them.
Yeah.
And he used to go. Yeah, I remember that one as well.
I'm thinking of something like that when you lot are talking about my dad. So yeah.
Oh no, so their dad is an intergalactic bounty hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's all right. It's enjoyable.
There's obviously Lioness, which we won't go into, but that's finished now. So yeah,
we'll definitely get to Lioness next week.
Yeah.
How many episodes is
it? 6.
8 episodes.
8, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very quick watches actually. They're proper like they're not long at all.
You'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I got recommended from you know what I mean. No, I'm joking.
I cheat to admit that as well. Yeah, my Adventures of Superman just finished. Yeah.
What's the animation?
Yeah, I'm proper torn with it, man. Because I like the animation style, but I'm just like there's certain decisions that they made of like. I suppose you got to always.
Man, you never be happy with any Superman. You never be happy.
No, but you know what? I'm trying to like.
He wants to be though. That's what the thing is. He's like, I want to like this.
Yeah,
That's
like
I'm saying. Sorry.
Obviously, the Christopher Reeve Superman is the goal. It's the benchmark for all Superman in it, and it's like if you're not better than that, then you're not. It's not that great in it. But obviously, yeah, that. What's that thing? One Piece? Anyone watch One Piece? Netflix. No. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna watch it, but I did.
That's another animation, though, isn't it?
Like based on anime and manga. But they've really apparently they've done a really good job in terms of just condensing. So like, I swear there's like over 1,000 episodes, but of the actual thing. But it's like it's 10 episodes there, I think. And yeah, it's just like I'm reading all of the comments and all the fans love it. So they must be doing something with it. Like it's very weird, and I think you can't really watch this without actually expecting some weirdness. It's very weird, easy world that they sort of live in. But it was a good watch. Wow.
All right. I normally, and I know every time I say stuff like this, Marlon checks me on it, yeah, because he knows how much I love animations, yeah. But I did watch My Dad the Bounty Hunter. But the other one that I absolutely fell in love with was Intergalactic.
Yeah.
On Netflix. Yeah. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
I watched it. I watched it a while ago, to be fair.
Oh, that's old, man. That black one.
Yeah.
I know you. Yeah. Bro, I've never seen. Bro, you know, like I just come across these things. Basically, I came across it. So what's this? I'll download it. It looked like black animation or whatever, innit?
Yeah.
I think that was such a sick story. The whole story, bro, that was sick.
Yeah. Big animation. Big.
And when you watch, you actually. I mean, obviously the animation's glorious, but it's like you don't feel like you're watching a.
Yeah, you don't feel like you just feel like you're watching a normal film.
Yeah.
But I love the animations now, Nate. That's what they like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, if you can recommend me some animations like that.
Me and Merv have been, but you just.
No, like this. Like, just tell me it's like this then. I don't be telling.
Yeah. I can't see.
I'm watching anime, bro. I don't want to watch anime, fam.
I can't see Nate watching Demon Slayer, man.
No. I wouldn't recommend the mangas.
Like that's when I think of those things. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, and then we started watching them other ones, and it's like them ones that had like 5 different versions of animations in it. I was like, oh, get out of it.
Yeah, that Disney one.
Yeah, I don't watch all of this, bro. That Disney one was awful. That was horrible, bro. Horrible.
I like that, man. That was good, man. But yeah, we had Ahsoka started like 2 weeks ago.
I haven't watched any episode. I didn't do Disney Plus out there. Are we not saying this once?
You know, I had to go back to Rebels, innit?
Yeah,
I had to go. I had to. Yeah, because I finished on season 2, so I ain't gonna skipped to like the middle part of season 4.
Yeah.
But I know I missed a lot anyway. But I kind of get it. I get the gist of what's going on.
It's probably Rebel season 5, basically.
Yeah, proper. Yeah.
It's weird, man. It's so weird because obviously we've known Star Wars to be live action majority, but obviously coming off the back of Rebels and Ahsoka being initially like an animated character, because I think Rosario Dawson's always been fan favorite to play it, so that's why she's playing it. But I'm like, I don't know if you work as like, I know she's obviously grown up, but it's just something about the movement of like.
I know what you mean.
It just seems
exactly
like
what you mean. Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like you're a good actor. Like, I love Rosario Dawson.
Exactly.
Like, I just feel like this is too.
Yeah.
It's not the same energy.
It's not her field.
Oh no, exactly.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Because I was watching it, I was thinking, there's something missing. There's something that's a click with a character, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And just as you're talking now, I'm like, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and Loki's coming out tomorrow, actually, season 2, isn't it? So it's I like it when Disney Plus do that. They do two main things like Star Wars and Marvel. Like I just want to concentrate on one of them, innit? So
What, Loki's out tomorrow?
Yeah, season 2. Yeah.
There's
a lot.
It's back to work, bro.
That's exactly how I felt. I'm like,
Top Boy as well. Top Boy's coming out soon.
Yeah, Top Boy as well.
That's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, Friday. Top Boy. Yeah.
Top Boy doing episode by episode, or is it doing the whole series?
I don't know. Doing the whole series.
All at once.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think because they probably want to claim #1 spot when they do all at once. They claim, say it goes in the top 10 of.
No, I hope they don't.
You know what I like about this though? Like when I've been watching all my American YouTubers, like yeah, this thing. Like, I've never seen Top Boy, but I heard it's really popular in the UK. You know, like so. I'm like, from time I'm hearing this guy talking about Top Boy, I'm like, this makes me happy, man.
This is the final season, isn't it? Of Top Boy.
Yeah, final.
Yeah, but apparently it's only 6 episodes.
It's never. I don't think it's ever more than that, though.
But I can't remember.
I don't think.
I don't think it's ever more than that.
Yeah.
But I just, to be fair, I would want to enjoy it once a week. But if it all comes out, you kind of like you got to
watch.
But what that means is next week is Top Boy. Do you see what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like you got to hit the ground running with that. You can't let that fester.
Yeah, because the spoilers on the social media will be mad.
Spoilers are going to be out from, if it comes out Friday, by the time we finish work on Friday, there's already a man that's written 15 spoilers.
So I got here first.
Yeah, I've been up since 12 o'clock. I've watched them back to back. It's too much.
But I blame these bloggers, because they'll be like, have you man seen blah, blah, what do you think? And then everyone just spoilers, bro.
Okay, so all right, so Power, all right, cool. Oh shit. So this week I got Power.
Oh yeah, watch Power evening.
No. I'm gonna watch Power episode 2.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't even started with Power.
I gotta do Top Boy, Ahsoka,
Loki.
Oh, daddy.
It's a lot, man.
No, it's good.
What are you not saying though about Ahsoka? Are you enjoying it or?
Yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's not like a Mandalorian or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's a bit slow.
Like, I'm not really interested in it, if I'm being honest. I feel like I know.
But did you watch Clone Wars?
Or Rebels?
No, I don't think you did.
Clone Wars, the cartoon, the animation.
Yeah, animation.
I've seen some of it. I haven't watched. That's the one with like 24 seasons, isn't it?
It's mad, bro. I blame Merv, man. Merv's like, no, Cole, you have to. I can't remember what for. He says in between other films.
Yeah.
So you have to stop watching. What was it again?
Like it's in between the Attack of the Clones and the third one, the one who returns Darth Vader.
Yeah, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I was watching that in between those two films, and it took me forever to finish it. So I had to abort. I was like, man, I can't finish this animation. I had to go to the next film, bro.
Listen, Star Wars is glorious.
That's why I knew Ahsoka. She's from Clone Wars, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was very familiar with her character from there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if any of you have watched Invasion or Foundation on Apple TV.
Invasion is mad slow as well, man.
Yeah, I like it though, man. There's so many people some people probably come like, yeah, it's boring, stop watching it. But I don't know, it is very slow, but
no, I like it. But I'm like, all right, pick up pace now. Like, tell us what they want.
Only episode 2, boy. Got a while to pick up the pace of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I would not.
Have you been watching Foundation?
Nah, I haven't started Foundation.
That's good as well, actually.
Yeah. How you got to pay attention to Foundation, isn't it?
I haven't forgiven Apple TV from that last one that they tried to make me watch, bro.
What's that?
The one when you didn't know if you're allowed to go outside or not. Was it Apple TV or was it?
No. That's from.
Not from. No. That one I know. That's the one where you can't drive past the thing.
What one?
Oh, Silo.
Okay. I committed to that, man. And then I did like it.
I have forgiven Apple TV for that.
Then was much better. Yeah.
Did you and there was also, did anyone watch Ragnarok? TV3, the final season.
No, my missus loves it though, you know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
my missus loves it, man.
Probably sick, bro.
She goes, "This is how Thor should be. Like, it's just normal. Like, but it's a season, 3 seasons, right?
Yeah, finished.
Yeah, I'm debating myself whether to watch it or not.
Who used to watch Ragnarok?
Yeah, I swear you man used to watch that.
Yeah, they did.
Nah, not me.
I swear
It
Rich
was
watched
two
it.
people used to watch it.
I did. I've definitely watched it. Obviously,
It was
Rich. I think it was Rich.
I thought it was Rich that watched it. You know.
No.
Nah, man. Was that Mike?
Nah,
Maybe.
I don't think it was mine.
Because it's ain't it Norwegian or something.
Yeah.
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 I thought it was one of you that. I know it was two of you that watched it.
I thought it was Kel, to be fair.
Nah. I never. My missus watched it, but I never watched it with her.
And did you watch Bucky? You know, final season of Bucky, Son of Ogre.
Yeah, but you know what Becky is to me, Merv, yeah. Becky is how I used to think as a kid. Like, as a kid, yeah, I used to imagine, like, I used to have like toys, and I'd be like, imagine if this toy could do this and do that, and had the ability to super punch, but the fist will turn into a monster. Do you know what I mean? But that's what Becky is. Becky is my childhood.
Yeah.
My you know, we used to have not imaginary friends, but just mad fantasies, and that's what Becky is.
Yeah. You know, I probably love that. I think the ending of it, they kind of like, it's almost like you don't know what to do here. But
you know what? I think I haven't finished it.
Okay,
I think I'm on the last episode now.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
and
but
then,
go on.
And then Wheel of Time. Is it Wheel of Time? Yeah.
That's out. Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I was supposed to abandon it in it, but for some reason I'm on episode 3 and I'm like, I can't tell you what's going on. But
did we like Wheel of Time the last one, season 1?
I don't think
did.
I don't think any of us really liked it.
Was it Wheel of Time?
No, you're talking about the Willow.
No, man, Wheel of Time is the one where when they're like 6 people, whatever. They're
I like the Wheel of Time.
Yes, I said that's
you liked it,
like Wheel of Time.
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
That's one where there's 6 on a quest, and then one of them got some powers or something.
One's a wolf or something that makes
and
it
then there's
a wolf.
the red. There's like some. What was it? Like in the castle, there was like some woman and she's trying to get something. Was that the right thing? Like a witch, not a witch.
Not the Witcher.
You know, they're all similar. You know, like this Willow and Lord of the Rings, the Lord of the Rings one.
Rings of
they're
Power.
all very similar. So you confuse the storylines because they all got the same.
I think he's talking about it. I think he's talking about it. And it's got
Wheel of Time, man. It's Wheel of Time. There's the 5 villagers. They remember they started in the village.
Yeah,
they go on the journey.
Yeah.
And then like they got different abilities or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's come back. Yeah, yeah, man. Like it's quite a bit of stuff has been on, you know.
I know, man. I don't know if I have time for the Wheel of Time right now. To be honest, there's lots. I got to catch up on a lot, man.
Even that Daryl season spin-off Walking Dead is coming out next week, apparently.
Is it?
I've not even watched the Rick and Michonne one. I need to watch that.
That's not out yet. That's not out yet.
Oh no, it's not out officially. But
oh, is it out? Okay.
I thought you watched it though, no?
No, you're talking about Megan and Meg.
Meg.
Negan. Yeah,
Negan. Sorry, Negan and
Kyle, not the Chinese guys.
No, yeah. What's the name?
Maggie.
Maggie.
Oh.
Negan and Maggie. That's your.
Oh,
you're talking about them.
Oh, was that one ready on then?
Yeah, that's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one in New York City.
Oh. All right. Okay.
They got like, I think it's like 6 episodes.
Yeah. All right.
You watch the Insidious movies?
Nah, I watched the first one.
Yeah, I've
seen it.
I saw the first one.
Obviously.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. Yeah.
All right. Well, I know we're not going to talk about it, but Blue Beetle's out. I'll wait till you, the man, have watched it like properly. Yeah, I'll let you watch it. I know that Equalizer 3 came out last week, so when I've caught up on my sleep, I'll find myself in the cinema watching that.
You know, that's the same girl from Man on Fire.
Yeah, and Dakota Fanning, innit?
Yeah, that's
mad. Comedy. Yeah, I saw a picture like a comparison when she was just like little, and
yeah,
obviously Denzel's not aged. It's crazy.
One of my favorite films, man. Man of Fire.
Big film, bro.
I feel like there was, you know what? To be honest, there's actually been a lot that I've like watched over the summer and stuff like that. There's a couple things I watched on Netflix. But I watched some things. I'm not going to tell what they're called, whatever, because I shouldn't be watching it.
I watched that Heart of Fire, Heart of Stone.
Yeah, I watched that. That was on Prime, innit?
Netflix.
Was it Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix. Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen yet. Richer, the new season. Has anyone watched it yet?
Yeah, I watched that.
What's it saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you want to watch it,
All right, cool. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's
one out to go do it.
So what, Nate, sorry, you watched Blue Beetle, right?
Yes.
So no.
I did it.
Is it worth the watch? I mean,
in my view, yes. In my opinion, definitely. Yes.
You know, the Blue Beetle is supposed to be. He's in this new DC stuff they're doing. It's supposed to be like an integral part to the Justice League, right?
Yeah.
Like, the main story is it connected?
I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, but I can't
mind.
see that yet.
I mind. Did any of you watch The Monkey King on Netflix, the animation?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah. Is that what season 2?
That was sick, man.
That was sick, man.
It's a film, isn't it?
Yeah, film. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a film.
Are you talking about the live action one, though? I know there's a live action one that came out as well, but there's an animated one.
Yeah, I watched.
I might be thinking about something else. I think about the monkey one where someone died, and the monkey becomes like some kung fu. He starts murking bear. It becomes an assassin. The monkey becomes an assassin.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that Marvel one? That Marvel on Disney Plus.
Yeah, what was that called?
I swear it was called Monkey, you know.
Monkey, the one I spoke about.
You spoke about it ages ago, didn't it? Yeah.
I thought that's what you're talking about. Sorry.
Yeah, that was heavy though.
That was good. I enjoyed it.
But this monkey is still the same, bro. He still goes out and murks everyone just to prove something that he's not.
Oh, like he's the one on Netflix, which.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, but that's the Monkey King law, isn't it? He's very like arrogant, isn't it? Just wants to be the best.
Yeah, it's proper. But yeah, you know what? I did enjoy that, to be honest. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. I would say watch who is Erin Carter.
Who's Erin Carter?
Oh yeah, that looks sick, you know. I've got that.
But we've seen this kind of films before, right? You know, someone like you think the person's a normal person, and there's a robbery that goes down, and all of a sudden this person who you think is a normal teacher becomes some different type of killer.
Basically, like the Long Kiss Goodnight, yeah.
Who's that in? Who's in that?
I don't remember that Gina Davis and Samuel Jackson film. Charlie Baltimore.
I can't remember. I never know that film. I can't remember. But it's one of those. I've only watched like 2 episodes, but I could see where it's coming. You know, when the first episode's all kind of like a robbery goes down and she's getting attacked, but one part of the CCTV footage is her just murking a geezer. You're thinking, "Wow, what's going on?" And one of the robbers finds out who she is, and like, "Oh, I know who you are. You're Erin Carter." It's like, "I don't know who you are," and then the picture comes in a paper, and that's it. She's attacked from everyone left, right, and center, all over the kind of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good.
Yeah, no, it looks good though. It looks good.
It's worth a watch, from what I've seen. To be honest,
you know what, you guys, one of you at least have to watch here is Dragged Across Concrete. It's an old film, 2018, Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn. But
what's it called?
Dragged Across Concrete. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied saying that, you know. Dragged Across Concrete. But it's 2.5 hours long, 2 hours and 38 minutes to be precise. And it's probably like the slowest film you'll ever watch, but it's so good, man. It's so good. We'll just think about it afterwards, isn't it? But I strongly recommend that.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
I have a feeling that Kel's going to be the one to watch it.
Yeah, no, I'll try to check it out.
Also, let me ask you a question. Is it bad, yeah? I was watching a film on Netflix. It was in Danish or something. And I was probably trying to like listen. And I thought, what the hell am I doing? I just put English dub on and English subtitles.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Not really. You know what? Even like with the probably latter half of Ragnarok, I think because I was doing stuff, and it's like I have like obviously when you're watching a film with or film or TV program that's got different language, you want to watch it this the actual original audio, but sometimes like when you got other things going, you just want to get it, like you want to concentrate in it to listen to it in English.
You know, and it annoys the hell out of me the animations because my thing is set in subtitles anyway, but it's also dubbed. But the dubs don't match the subtitles.
Oh no, I know.
It pisses me off.
That's so annoying.
What are you actually saying, bro?
Exactly.
Like, do I watch this, listen to the subtitle, read the subtitles, and if I watch it again, listen to audio, is it like 2 different programs?
Trust me. Different sentence, you know.
Trust me.
You know what's annoying as well about the anime? Because I think sometimes with the ones that come out weekly, like they haven't caught up with the English dub yet, innit? So it's like you'll be watching something in English, like yeah. The next thing you're hearing, like I can't understand anything you're saying, so I missed the whole. It's just in the Japanese dub, innit?
Yeah. Well, just before we finish, the quick sports update. Chris Eubank get me one his fight against Liam Smith.
He did.
Convince him in.
Yeah,
Like
he
smashed it.
He smashed it.
Absolutely smashed it. Like outclassed him, knocked him down twice. Yeah, man. I was impressed. Really, really impressed with Chris Eubank.
Was that the one? Was that the fight on Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't know why he called out Triple G, bro.
Yeah, allow it. Like, calm down, brother.
I was just like,
calm down.
I started, man said Triple G. I started busting up. I thought, geezer, allow yourself. Just go fight Connor. Was it Connor Ben?
Connor Ben, yeah.
Fight Connor Ben, bro. Allow yourself, man. Charlatan.
The British people are not good at trying to hype a fight or hype anything, are they?
Nah.
It's like AJ when you just come out your chat. Oh, my back. From listing the heavyweight champ. Get out of here, bro.
Oh, that was poor.
So cringe, bro.
No, AJ is cringe. But me and Nate have been saying for years now, he's cringe, bro.
I can't handle it.
Cringe,
it's too much.
So
Bro,
after his amazing win, obviously, who's he fighting next?
He should fight Wilder, innit? Who you talk about Joshua?
Yeah.
Eubank.
Yeah, Joshua.
Yeah, no,
Joshua
should fight Wilder.
Yeah. Did you watch what's my man's fight? Who's the Ukrainian one?
Usyk and the boy.
Yeah, Usyk and the boy.
Yeah,
was it a low blow? The man were talking about it in the barbers. I don't know. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the match.
I don't think it was a low blow.
I don't think it was a low blow, but apparently, according to the rules, it's a low blow.
Because it was
but
below.
I don't think it was.
Because it was just below.
Yeah, it was below the navel. But like, I don't know. I don't think it was. I think he was. Obviously, he was hurt, and I don't know. I think I think he played on it a lot. But apparently, according to the rules, he is.
So are we gonna have Usyk versus Fury then?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just leave it to whoever organizes fights. Leave it to them. Don't leave it to the fighters. I don't hear Fury coming on Instagram saying you got 24 hours to respond. If you don't respond, then no. Just do the business behind closed doors and then let us know the date, innit?
I just feel like if you do not defend your belt properly, it gets taken away from you. That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Fury hasn't had a proper fight since Wilder, bro. And when was the last time Wilder?
He's fighting that MMA fighter, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not a proper fight.
Of course not. Of course not.
No. And as you mentioned, sport. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 1.
Come on.
Massive win.
Yeah, but people say that how Man United deserve a draw. I'm like, listen, I don't know what game you are watching. We were in their half more time. Like, Man United had a possession, but it was all in their half. They
tried a weird thing like Onana. Is it Unana or Onana?
Onana. What's your name? I don't know.
Like, waiting for somebody to do it. I was waiting.
But you know what? I do like him. The way he was playing, it was proper.
He's basically another outfield player for Man United. I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
I saw that and I thought, I know why Arsenal wanted him before when he was in his ban.
Yeah,
I get that. But I was just like, I like the way he was conducting from the back.
Yeah.
I was just like, United weren't doing anything in the game.
Yeah, but you know what is with Man United? I don't know if they need a man that can kick the ball and control the ball. They need a man that knows how to stop the ball going in the back of the net. And to be honest, they had that with David De Gea.
No, but he was flopping. His final season.
I
know you got a golden glove, but
that's what I'm saying. Actually, what David De Gea was good at was shot stopping. No, but
errors,
his errors. But what? No, but he had a poor defense. What I meant, so they were errors that he made, but actually he could stop the ball. I think it's sick that your goalkeeper can pass the ball 35 yards. I hear it, but it's not the be all and end all, bro.
Yeah, that's what everyone was a keeper that's good with their feet now, isn't it? That's the main
I just think it's. But I need to keep that's good with their hands. Pause. Like, do you get me? You're a goalkeeper, bro. You're not a centre back in goal.
Yeah, no.
I don't usually do this, but I got to defend De Gea in it because when he started at United, he was poor, and then he became the #1 keeper. Not in the world or anything.
Was he poor?
He was kind of poor, and then he just got the next season. I watched him. He was doing bits. He was saving United a lot, and then
listen,
Real Madrid came for a minute.
Yeah.
And then remember they were going to let him go, and they didn't let him go.
No, they flopped him, man. They said the facts too late. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you can go next year. I remember that.
Yeah,
man, that's what I'm saying. They did him bad, man. They did him dirty, bro. They even said to him, we'll keep you, but you got to take a drop in wages. Man signed it, said, all right, cool, I'll take a drop in wages. Then again, same thing. We forgot to send out the paperwork in time.
No, it's disrespect.
You telling me that don't sometimes play a part in your head when you're playing?
Yeah, I hear that.
You know that Dave, I don't even know if David De Gea is in a club right now.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
No club, still no club.
No club, bro.
Serious?
Golden Boot winner last season, no club.
That's mad, you know. That's mad.
I think that's down to choice. I think he's had offers. However, he's just declined the offers.
Bro, if I'm him, I'm going Saudi.
I thought Saudi would sweep him up, man.
I'll go Saudi, fam.
I don't think he wants to go Saudi. It just depends how. Like I know what people say when you go to Saudi, you classify the league as a competitive league in the sense of playing international football with your country. Henderson still got picked for England, right? And he plays for a Saudi team. So, to me,
that England, bro, I don't understand Gareth. I mean, Gareth Southgate. I don't get him. And
he chose a man like Eddie.
Yeah, but where's Sterling? Where's Sterling? Sterling's on fire, bro.
No, but you know that I don't think he likes Sterling like that no more. I don't think the same way that I don't think
you're picking Harry Maguire and Calvin Phillips. You don't.
Ben White's never going to play for England again until
saying,
after the Euros.
Yeah.
After Euros, Southgate's going.
Yeah, apparently I saw that.
Yeah.
And I think if that makes sense. That makes total sense to me. I'm happy for him to now depart.
He has to. He's done as much as he can. He's done as much as he can. Sorry, guys.
So quickly, go.
I was away, yeah. So obviously Spain won the Women's World Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
And you see all the hoo-ha about my man when he kissed the player,
yeah.
And that is big outrage. They've sacked the Spanish manager and all the rest of it, yeah. Bare people are going on strike, all this stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So the still image. So obviously I've only seen the pic. When I'm seeing it, I'm seeing the picture, yeah. And you're like, nah, bro, you can't just try and lick, man. And the way he looks in the picture, like he grips her, like her arms or whatever, both arms. He kissed her, yeah.
This is emotion stuff.
No. But what I'm saying is, at that time, on the picture, you're like, oh my God, this is disgusting. This man to burn in hell. When I watched the video and I realized that it was a fraction of a second, yeah. And it literally was like, yeah, we've done it. Why, yeah, kind of thing. I don't know if it's out. I think it's out of order the way people have responded to it, you know. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if any of you ever been to football when you've watched football, yeah. And like the random brother that you don't know 2 rows away from you is hugging you and trying to kiss you because Arsenal scored, and you're thinking, rah. But you get me? It's non-consensual, whatever. You're in the motion, you get me? You're in the emotions of it. Yeah. Please don't. I'm not trying to play down anything. Don't people come at me. I'm not doing that. But I just feel like it seems like it's a bit of an overreaction.
The difference is though, Nate, is that someone scored a goal, so everyone's expecting. This one's like afterwards, like.
No, but it's like you won the World Cup, like.
But you're going to get the award, like. Just, I get both sides basically.
But I saw the video with like everyone was cool with it afterwards.
The
Like,
thing is,
everyone was like ripping her in the change rooms and that.
Even she was cool afterwards.
She was cool.
Exactly. Even she was cool with it afterwards.
That's my problem. My problem is she was cool afterwards, and everyone made a joke about, oh, kiss, and all that kind of nonsense. But what I'm trying to say is like, so why has it even got to this stage?
Yeah,
it's the media.
You know why? It's the whole new era of.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think like instead of them talking about Spain actually won the Women's World Cup, yeah, like they ain't spoke about that at all. Do you get me?
Yeah, and they sacked their Spain manager as well.
Yeah, they wanted to sack it from the beginning though. None of them liked him apparently, but
yeah.
Right, you know them ones like if England won, then fair enough, but they didn't.
How do you man feel about Mason Greenwood going to that team now on loan? So Man United is still paying off his wages.
But see, the United statement they brought out was
bullshit.
Because they were saying he's going to leave.
Exactly, it's bullshit.
As like they're terminating his contract.
Exactly.
No, it was total bullshit.
No,
total bullshit.
It was the perception. That's how they were treating it.
Now, to be honest, that was the best thing they could do.
No, they said in the statement that we have decided to part ways.
Exactly,
with Greenwood.
So if you're parting ways, if someone makes a statement saying we're going to part ways, we're not together no more. We're not part of the same organization.
There's a difference. He's an asset. So because he's an asset, you can't just get rid of the asset like that. Because
of course you can.
No, you can't. The financial implications of it, you couldn't. So they would have had to pay him off for the whole of his contract. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. The financial incentive. I understand it. You put him on loan.
Sell him. Please don't.
Please
don't buy him.
No, but again, they didn't want to buy him. No one wanted to buy him. They would accept him on loan. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why you couldn't sell him. If Man United could have sold him, I think they would have sold him, but they couldn't sell him.
No, to be honest, Giza, you say financial implications and stuff like that, but really and truly, he's a 21-year-old. His contract is minimal. He's probably on about 30 or 40,000 a week.
No, I don't think you. I don't believe that.
Okay, I'll check.
I will check as well. So.
Oh, you go ahead.
But basically, I don't feel like. Now I'm no judge or jury. I'm no God. Far from it. I can't judge anyone. But just from what I've seen of the situation and the pictures I've seen, yes, okay, his girlfriend forgave him and whatnot, but like the voice messages, like that alone should be able to put off a team. Like cancel his contract.
Like 75K a week.
75K a week.
That's nothing.
3.9 million a year.
Yeah, that's not implications to the reputation of Man United.
Exactly.
That's not. You've got to understand, Man United wanted to keep him. They would have if they could have put him in the team.
No, they was going to keep him until the outroar that happened after.
Nate, did you see the statement they put out? Did you see that? The statement
they put out? I didn't see a statement. I'm just, but I obviously I remember speaking to my brother prior to me going away about the whole Greenwood thing. And I was saying the best thing they can do is put Greenwood out on loan to one of these lower European
countries. If they want to keep him.
Of course they want to keep him.
No, but from the statement they said they don't. They said no, like
they said they're parting ways.
They said the client's been notified of this and blah blah, and they said mutual agreement to part ways.
So,
i.e., you're no longer a Man United player.
Well, he's not. He plays for Getafe.
Bro, they're paying half his wages, bro. He's on loan.
Yeah. Because Getafe couldn't afford to pay him.
Bro, I don't know why you're making excuses for this, bro.
No, there's no excuses. And the worst thing is the same girl that was whole thing. They had a picnic the other day, bro.
So that doesn't make it right.
Nothing is right. I'm not saying nothing is right. What I'm saying is, like, he started doing his thing. Like, he's got him and his missus have got together, whatever. They've got the dad's happy, whatever the case may be. I'm saying, Man United, the best thing they could have done is send him away. They couldn't sell him. They just put him on loan.
Yeah. So what they said as part of the statement, all those involved, including Mason, recognises difficulties with him recommencing his career at Manchester United. It has therefore been mutually agreed that it would be most appropriate for him to do so away from Old Trafford, and we will work with Mason to achieve that outcome. So the way they worded it,
So
not
that's what I'm saying. They haven't. They,
the
that's what I'm
way
saying.
they,
They haven't even
the
said
way,
their parting ways.
yeah, the way they worded it, even though you could read it and perceive it in a particular way, as in they part ways as a company, but it's a case of don't stay around for you, just go on loan. Yeah,
He won't be
jump
there.
in
If you're
quickly.
going loan, he goes away, he plays well, all of a sudden all is forgiven. That's what it is.
no, it won't be forgiven. Trust me. It
So
won't
this is just a demonstration of how the football pod's gonna be, right? Right?
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
this will come out. This is
I mean-
That's a nice little hint there, Marty.
no, I just want it's gonna be good. People who want to, this is what you're gonna get. Look at the passion. Again, I'll always say it.
Nah, defo. But yeah, man.
all right, guys. That's episode 204 of the Fully Geek Pod.
I'm
Is it definitely 204? Yeah, or you just
100%.
guessing?
100%.
All right, cool.
People, it's good to be back.
Come on.
Be back.
Peace.
Peace.